Hello, hello, hello. Give it a few minutes for people to pop in. Want to do a quick walkthrough here of Chesapeake Square Mall, show how it looks right now. Hello, born in the USA. Hope you hear me okay. Someone else is here, not sure. Gonna. Someone yesterday asked me to do a walk through the inside of Chesapeake Square here in Chesapeake, Virginia, and wasn't able to do it then, but uh, there's a security guard down there. Ah, hey, Mike. If you see me do something weird with the cameras, me ignoring the security guards. For some reason, they think it's a secret that this mall isn't in the shape it's in. They harass you if they see a camera. But this is the former Hills Dillard's End. I might act like a mall walker. Well, hello, Cammy. Oh, yeah, Mike. I remember when this was open. Feels humid in here, like the air is off. Hello, Goat. This is located in Chesapeake, Virginia, the western branch part of the city. Nothing much has really changed since the update video I did. This used to be the entrance to, I think, Hills first, then it was a Dillard's, unless Hills was where Target was. Now it's outside and you got the movie theater across the street. This used to be FYE, I believe. It's now a martial arts studio. Security guard is standing straight ahead. I'm hoping since I'm in portrait mode. Oh yeah, wait till you see the Sears end. So, hello guys. I hope you all are doing well. Oh, there's a security guard down there. Like I said, of all the malls I have recorded, so far this has been the only one I've had to deal with anal security guards. I'll have to go into Target when I make my way around. But let me flip back around so if they bitch for a second, um, I can say I'm doing a video chat, which I am. Oh, you got that right. You do have that right. But this is a good way to kill some time. It's almost 100 degrees outside. But hold on. Now we're coming to where Burlington's just left. Burlington's actually went to Suffolk. They moved into an old Bed Bath and Beyond. So I don't know if they did it for traffic. That may be the main drive, or they also may have did it for rents. Um, so I would be pretty surprised if another anchor comes in here. Um, these are the idiots that J.C. Penney wanted to renew their lease, and they didn't want J.C. Penney. So so that's what we've got here. So far, this seems to be working. I'm staring down at the phone screen and I'm talking. They think I'm on a video call. So, and I hate doing portrait mode. I'd like to do landscape, but in the recent YouTube update, they took away the switch to go from portrait to landscape unless it's back to automatic. But this is really, this part of the mall is where any business that's here is at. The wings are just dead. Oh yeah, Cammy, that's been several years ago. I think that was once a Disney store at one time. I think they had a Disney store here briefly. Um, T-Mobile cleared out of here, but they went across the street. AT&T is still here, but okay. Want to have another rent-a-cop up ahead. So, hello, hum along. And guys, I'm sorry I haven't gotten another mall video out, but I'm presently unemployed, looking for new employment. So that's made things a little difficult, but hopefully some things will change there soon and I can start making plans again to, this is the food court, but I can start making plans again, hopefully, to, I worked for government, I'm along. I was working for a politician. So, and that's a volatile position to work in. So, all the Mediterranean roots is gone now. McDonald's used to be there, I think, and then I think down here used to be Chick-fil-A. Of course, they're out along the main drive here in the parking lot. So, um, this is a far cry from the 90s when I worked here briefly, and everything was happening. You got that right. I don't know how they make it either. Yeah, I don't know how they make it either. Please, no outside food or drink allowed. Ain't that a crock? Okay, where the watch and jewelry fast repair is, that was the T-Mobile. And then right next to it used to be Mrs. Fields. And then right over here where the gates are, that was Victoria's Secret. So it sort of seems now if a mall loses Victoria's Secrets, you know they're going in the drain. Ah, but now we come to the sad part of this mall. Except for Foot Locker, there's nothing else down here. This is completely dead. That's true. Spencer's is gone. This used to be Things Remembered, the oval down there. Hi. And then they lost the Asian massage parlor. This rope was moved further. Used to be on the other side of the columns, but straight ahead was Sears. Reed's Jewelers, I think, was to what you see straight ahead. To the right, around the corner, would have been Macy's. First, it was Hex. Um, Spencer's was down this way. Auntie Anne's. This was J.C. Penney's right there. This is all dead. They moved this forward. Um, their plans were to tear all this part of the mall down. I really would love to be able to get in here and fly my drone. Maybe I should reach out to the owners and say, hey, can I fly my drone in the mall one evening when it's closed? But yeah, the only thing open this side is Foot Locker. Hey, Pip Up. Oh, I found out what the problem was. Apparently now when I do a live video, I have to mark the video as being public. Used to be I didn't have to do that. Used to be I could do my video and keep it unlisted, and, you know, you'd see the live stream and then I'd go back and maybe add a thumbnail or something and then make it public. So um, apparently that's a change. So yeah, Cammy, I don't believe it would be either. But here we got Reed's Jewelers, and then we've got um, Lids. And to the left, well, let's see, I think where Big Woody's was, that sign, I think that used to be the arcade. And then you used to have either a Piccadilly or a Morrison's cafeteria here. Now it's the place called uh, the Twisted Crab. And then Big Woody's is a local bar and grill. This is their second location. So during the evening, this part of the parking lot is the only place that has cars mainly. Ooh. This place here used to be a nail salon. But really, this center part right here, this is all the business in the mall. The rest of it. So the question is, will this go under before Greenbrier Mall? I think it's a toss-up. Although I have bets that Greenbrier would last longer. Yeah, that's right, Goat. But this is depressing. The only thing it's good for now is to get out of the heat. which I think it's 93, 94. Feels like 97. So I haven't counted them, but I think last year when I walked through here, I figured it was about 86% vacant. I don't know. I'm guessing off the top of my head, 15 to 20. The Target parking lot, of course, is always full. They're doing a good business, but the closest Target is about 20 miles away, so that's not surprising. But I don't know how anyone makes money. I mean, I would go stir crazy, um, especially if you were like in a commission sales position. Greenbrier looks better than this. Um, the Sears wing is the hard part. I'm gonna sit down for a minute because we got the rent a cop. But oh, so guys, I don't know right now when I'm going to. Sorry, I was getting a notification off the screen. I don't know right now when I might have another mall video. There's a mall in Northern Virginia. I want to film. It's not in danger of going anywhere right now. And there's a few malls in North Carolina I'd like to visit. It's just everything's up in the air right now. The one thing I can tell you, when they finally start demolishing Military Circle Mall, uh, I plan on doing something similar to what I did with the last Pembroke Mall video, and that's to fly the drone around it as much as I can and chronicle the demolition. Um, the company that was tearing down the insides of Pembroke Mall is the same company that was tearing down the buildings around the mall. And I asked them, I said, so when you guys finish this, you're going right over and start at Military Circle. They told me that the city hadn't put a request for bids on tearing down the mall yet. And the next time I see the demolition people post on Instagram, I might ask them if they've heard anything. But the only building outside of Military Circle Mall in Norfolk is the Sears Automotive. They've torn down all the other buildings around it, and it looks like they've turned off power at most of the mall. I was hearing that people had found a way to get in through the movie theater, and apparently that must be true because I see those police cameras on a pole. They've put them in several spots around there. So I don't know if anybody has been lucky in getting inside. Although, as bad as the mold was in one part, and I can only imagine if if the movie theater is leaking, which someone told me it was, I can imagine the mold is real bad. It's not health wise; it's probably not safe to go in there. But hopefully, I'll be able to get a few videos out this year. I had already thought I would have had a few more by now, but life gets in the way. Cami, the closest malls to Williamsburg is probably Patrick Henry Mall in Newport News, and then you'd have to go to Richmond, which Virginia Commons is gone. That's been torn down. They probably have already started building townhomes on the spot. Um, Regency Square, they're reinventing it. Stony Point Fashion Park is probably still struggling. Um, I do have videos on those. The only one I haven't done is short pump, and the reason being, I've been told it's doing fairly well, and I've been wanting to try to stick to malls that are seriously sliding away like this one is. But I might go and do short pump one day. I'll have to see. And maybe in a week or two, I might be able to. They have Pip Up? Okay. I haven't been back up there since I did the video. Um, I was disappointed. I wish I had the drone then because I would have flown the drone into the food court area that was still standing that I couldn't walk. Well, I could have walked to it, but I didn't think it was safe. Um, you know, no telling what hazards could have been waiting. But never know. I know athletic complex was going there, and then they were also um, supposed to build like a couple of hundred townhomes, I had heard. And so I figured everything of Virginia Commons was gone. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I hope you enjoyed the look at how Chesapeake Square looks right now. The new owners, like I said, the western wing where Sears and Macy's and everything was, um, um, they stated that, and this was supposed to have happened last year, they were going to tear that down. That hasn't happened. I think it was a boneheaded decision not to have allowed J.C. Penney to renew the lease. They could have kept J.C. Penney's and still done what they were looking to do to bring in more entertainment options. But I personally don't have no faith in these new owners. You know, he's a contractor, he builds homes. That doesn't necessarily translate into they know how to do a retail. Well, let's see. This is Qatari, Qatardides, I guess is how you say it. That's a new sign. So they say they're leasing. So thanks for joining me, guys. Hopefully, I can get more content out soon. I may one day this week go over to Greenboro Mall and do a walk through there. And then, of course, the next time I'm at Lynn Haven, because I go to the Apple store often, um, I may show you how Lynn Haven is doing, which Lynn Haven is a very healthy mall. It's the exact opposite of this. So take care, guys, and until next time.